I kind of feel like Skinny Girl in Transit when I do this. Okay.
I don't even understand what that means.
Yeah.
Skinny Girl in Transit, you've never watched it?
Show.
No.
Okay. Tiwa like gives like dilemmas. She's a radio host.
I can't lie, I don't care. Can we just get on with it?
It'd be like that sometimes.
Okay. This is a dilemma for you guys. Just let me know what you think. Okay. And it's not about me. So what if you have a situation where, okay, so you're in a situation where I can never run out of options. You have options and
She's gassing herself up. Like she's talking and she's hyping herself up.
I said it's not about me.
Let us hype you, not you.
I said it's not about me.
That's what I'm talking about.
So if you're in a situation whereby you have you're presented with like two options and you're dating, and funny enough, this episode is about situationships and dating culture and da. So you have two options now, and one is maybe someone that doesn't tick all your boxes, but like the friendship is amazing, the chemistry's there, you guys, there's a spark, you know, and so much so that they almost make you forget, make you forget that they don't tick all your boxes. You're now presented with somebody else who is...
So, but hold on, can I stop you? At this point, what is that person to you? A friend?
Just, you say you're dating both of them.
Okay. You're dating. Okay.
Not exclusively dating. You're not sleeping with them. You're just...
But it sounds like you're describing a friend. The first one you just described.
Okay. So, now the second one now is more...
You even clarified, you just moved on.
Can I continue?
I mean, okay, but...
so the second one now...
Apparently it's not her though.
Yes, this isn't man.
It's not me, it's not me. Yeah.
Sharp there, man. Cameraman, you guys sharp there, man. Don't ask you. Stupid guy.
So, and the other one is more, you know, your type on paper. You
but
know,
chemistry's not there.
Yeah, chemistry's not there. Maybe they tick all the boxes that some people might have for you as well. Like, oh, this person might suit you better, might be more qualified to be your husband. But even with all those qualities, you're still not feeling that spark. What do you guys think?
Drop both of them out.
Is it?
100%. 100%. The first one sounds like a good friend. The second one just sounds like you're wasting your time.
Yeah, the second one I wouldn't even pay attention to.
Do you know what it is? Have you heard of the 80-20 rule?
Oh yeah, why you'd go searching for the 20? Yeah.
There we go. So if you do settle for either of them, which is what you will do, eventually someone might actually go past you who's actually your type, and you end up seeking that person.
Right.
I don't see the point of wasting your time.
See, me, I'm an idiot, you know, because I was going to go and settle for the one that I had chemistry with. But now that I listen to this, I just realised it's me that's a fool.
You guys, let us know what you think in the comment section down below.
Yeah. But
What do you think?
Yeah, what do you think?
Well,
I'm always, I'm quite indecisive when it comes to these kind of things. But I actually gave my sister some advice the other day.
Okay.
And I really, in that moment, if I'm honest with myself, felt like the Holy Spirit answered my question and said, that's the answer to the question that you've been asking yourself, but you just gave it to your sister.
Oh, okay.
Over trainers.
Okay, okay.
So my sister was looking for some trainers. She wanted black trainers. She found some on sale and was like, oh, should I get them? I was like, that's not your style. They're ugly. You only want to buy it because it's on sale. And then I said to her, just because what you want isn't available doesn't mean you should settle for what is. And in that moment, the Holy Spirit was like,
Oh, really? You gonna take this advice yourself?
So anyway, let us know what you think,
yeah,
guys.
I'm fully against settling, like 100% against settling.
Yeah, same. I wouldn't have realised that was settling if them two didn't make it clear. But I'm also 100% against settling. Won't do it. I'd rather be single.
Okay. So let's go into the next topic then. Situationships.
Situationships. What was the argument again, guys? I've kind of forgotten.
No, you're not explaining. Help me understand how you can want to wife 5 girls. You're not serious.
But tell me how you can want to wife 5 men. You're just unserious.
About wife 5 men, they're wifing me.
I mean, your husband them or whatever.
But you realise that a man wanting 5 women makes a lot more sense than one woman wanting 5 men. You know,
it's not that I want them; they want me.
Okay,
but you're entertaining it.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the problem.
You're not entertaining it.
Going on a date is not entertaining it.
You're still chatting to him with
Because if he went on a date with a woman, you say if a woman fancied him, he wasn't really interested. But if a woman approached him, and he said, let me go.
Yeah, but why should a woman be? She's stupid. Why she should be approaching men? Women don't approach men. Approach women.
Oh.
Yes.
Sorry, it's 2020, baby.
No, I don't
Equality, feminism.
As far as I'm concerned,
So we're
men
taking out
pursue,
patriarchy.
women get pursued.
Yeah, we're taking
I cannot control the amount of men that want to
you're upholding patriarchy.
Let me uphold it. I like gender roles.
This is going to be a topic.
Is it still being recorded yet? Let me go link it online. Let me go link it online. Ruin your brain.
I like gender roles. I like gender roles. Is this going?
Mo believes as a woman, 1, men should chase you. 2, as a woman, as men are chasing you, keyword being men, you can afford to date multiple men at once because you have options. But as a man, you shouldn't chase multiple men. Multiple women, sorry. You should chase...
But it depends on what you like.
Well, yeah, it depends on what you like. But you should just chase one woman and that's where it ends. And I said that is very illogical because it's not everyone that approaches you as a woman that you should entertain.
Okay.
But Mo believes entertain as many as you want.
That's not what I said.
What did you say?
Let me land.
Wow. What did you say?
He's upset. Am I dating you? Am I dating
You
you?
wanted this leg last week.
It's true.
You wanted this leg last week.
See, you actually wanted my leg last week. Now show someone else's leg.
My thing is, okay, point number 1. Men pursue, women get pursued. Feminist energy, yes. 2020, yes. Women now,
Yes.
yeah, like girl power. For me, men pursue, women get pursued.
Can I just say that only one of us here is upholding patriarchy, and it's not me. Even though I do believe in patriarchy, but let the record show that
Look at these wizards.
she is upholding it.
I will uphold hits. I said hits.
I will uphold hits.
Take it easy, take it easy.
I'm angry, that's why.
Take a deep breath. Take it easy.
Like your paper pop.
You know you're angry and your real accent starts coming out.
I will uphold hits.
Okay, I will uphold patriarchy.
No, pat it down, because you just go like this point. Fucking hell. Yeah, go on.
Okay. Yeah, there are certain aspects of patriarchy that I...
Gender roles.
Gender
yeah,
roles.
I like gender roles.
You're
I like,
upholding roles
in
as
terms
well.
of like dating...
Talk about getting in the kitchen and all that. What about that?
No.
So
that's
you
what I said.
you want to pick and
Certain.
choose?
Show more English, yeah. Certain aspects...
This is the 3rd episode in a row, yeah, when you two have fallen into just thinking you're about the episode. I don't know if you know this, but this is the 3rd episode you've
It's
done
because
it.
we're angry at each other. Maybe we should sit next to each other anymore, Chris. I don't know what's going on. Maybe you guys better do
Top
this.
seats.
When you two busy talking about yeah, the Yoruba country, it's so funny.
I said certain aspects here in terms of pursuit. I believe the man should pursue and women get pursued. Now, you as a man, you know what you want, okay? You know what you want. You should know what you want. When we're talking about a wife here, I'm not talking about links. I'm not talking about dating around. I'm talking about you're ready to marry. You're ready to settle down.
That's jazz, because that's not what we're talking about.
Mo is really flipping the script
Yeah, that
to
is
suit her
jazz.
agenda. I cannot believe this.
We weren't talking about
We were
marriage.
talking about the dating stage.
Yep.
Yeah.
No.
Yes, we were.
If I'm ready to marry her, why am I still pursuing her? Look at you.
Oh
look at
my
you.
Wait,
God.
what were you waiting for
Look at you.
girlfriends?
Okay,
So that would be cheating.
Okay, you people are talking about people that go with the flow. I'm talking about I want commit that they have their head straight and they look at a woman and say, "This is the woman that God has
This
for me."
is jazz. This
Very
is all
few men
jazz.
think that. We say it.
Yes, they
because
do.
they're trying to enter Nikah, but that's it. They don't
No.
actually need
There
it.
are
They're
actually
trying
some
to
guys
whack
that know.
bum.
There are some guys that know.
How would they know? Holy
They
Spirit,
just-
Holy Spirit told them.
Listen, we are spiritual beings having a physical experience. Sometimes your spirit just knows. Sometimes your spirit knows that bugaboo is going to break your heart, but you still go there because you want the whatever. Your spirit knows. Sorry, I'm raising my voice. I'm getting upset.
Why is she living? Why is she mad? Why is she mad?
He was coming out of those
Why is she
ears.
living? The thing is, I just believe as a man. So what you're saying is, men shouldn't have options. Women should.
I'm saying, okay, let me make my point. If you as a guy, you're ready to settle down, you know what you want in a wife, and you know you've identified within your spirit that okay, this woman is my wife.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot identify within your spirit that 5 different women are your wives.
Okay,
However,
okay.
a woman gets pursued. I cannot control how
5
many
men approach
men approach me.
Or you can control how many men you entertain. But you were.
What is entertain? That's where we are getting it wrong.
No,
Wait, can
entertain-
I hold on, wait. So basically, yeah, the scenario started. So one of our
Basically-
friends,
Basically.
basically. So me and Chris were asking, we're asking Mo, like, okay, so this person, we can't tell you who it is, but we're like, this person, are they, I'm so sorry. But this person, they might be serious. Listen.
My chest.
She can entertain the two guys, but that guy, he's not allowed to now come and entertain other girls.
What is entertain? That's my
Okay,
question.
so entertain is like going on dates. Like, so the girl, if the guy...
Everyone knows what entertain is apart from you.
Yeah, apart from you.
Funny how you suddenly caught amnesia when we started to entertain on camera.
Entertain, like, when the guy messages you, you don't entertain the back and forth conversation, late night conversation.
So you're telling me to put all my eggs in one basket because God showed you that I'm your wife?
Okay, so this is it.
So what if God showed you that he's your husband?
Then I will settle.
But what I'm saying...
Until then...
Okay, what if God just showed him that maybe that's his wife, but he's not sure?
God is not an author of confusion.
Okay,
but he will let you be confused, but not the man.
No. Remember, women get pursued. Women get pursued.
No,
Okay,
that's wrong.
let me give you another analogy. Yeah. So say, I think I've heard from God, yeah,
Okay.
and I'm chasing one woman. Then I think I'm hearing from him again. He's saying, no, leave that one, chase another one.
That's your business. Me too, I didn't put my eggs in one basket.
I feel like what you're saying here is double standard, because what you're
100%.
saying is that the man he should put all his eggs in one basket with you whilst you're going out and you're dating two men. That's him taking the risk.
That sounds mad when you say it like that, actually.
Not even just that. What if you then choose not to go with the one to put all his eggs in one basket, but go for the other one?
It will live because it can pursue somebody else.
That is.
You know what?
wrong.
I'm glad you have this opinion, and it's on camera as well.
You're a
Do you
witch.
want to date me?
But in case any of my friends are looking at me like, maybe.
Like, don't
I'll be like, don't worry.
She's a witch. Because what you literally just said is that you shouldn't put all your eggs in one basket as a woman, but he should. So he should only be pursuing
Ladies, if you like, listen to Bello.
Listen, I'm saying ladies,
you like.
ladies, even men, home becomes full. Listen, I'm saying men and women alike, don't put your eggs in one basket.
This is how girls get their heart broken. They put all their eggs in one basket too early.
I literally just said men and women don't put your eggs in one basket. I literally just said that. Both men and women.
You cannot be serious about me if you're pursuing 3 different women.
But you can't be serious about him.
Why should I be serious about you if you're pursuing me?
As it comes out of your mouth, doesn't that sound nice? Doesn't that sound crazy to you?
Crazy. No.
So it sounds, you feel like right
sounds
now,
normal.
you're making
So
sense.
you can date. So you can date. And when I say
I'm
date,
not dating them, they're dating me.
Peace and love, peace and chunks.
No, deep
Shut
it.
up.
I feel like you're showing us the early stages of
madness.
Yeah. So just, I rebuke it for you, but if so be
Sounds like it's your destiny.
Well.
And you are the architect of your own destiny. You're the architect. So.
Seriously.
So
Yeah.
he must put all his egg in your basket.
Of course, when you ask me for to be exclusive, and if I agree, then okay. Do you understand?
How do you ask? I've never asked someone to be exclusive.
Yeah.
So how do you?
I think
you ask
you either just know the point, but I like a man to be vocal. I would like to be exclusive with you now. This is why I said I don't like dating culture in the UK, because we don't use our words.
I've in my experience, like I've never felt the need to be like, I would like to be exclusive with you. That makes absolutely no sense. But either together or we're not. What the hell is I would like to be exclusive with you?
I think I'm 50-50 with it, because I've noticed now, ambiguity is what leads to
Situationships.
I agree.
In situationships. So because 50% of me is like, I don't like the level of unknowing, but then I'm also like, must everything be said? So I'm 50-50.
Let me ask you a question here. So if I'm like, I would like to be exclusive with you, but I end up accidentally slipping the banana and fooling someone else,
Cheating.
Is that cheating?
Yes.
Yeah,
You've
you've asked for exclusivity.
But we're not in a relationship, so I'm cheating on what exactly?
Okay, so it's still a betrayal of trust, because you've told this person
I'm betraying your trust, which is fine.
Yeah,
but you haven't cheated. No,
thank you.
You've betrayed the trust, but you haven't cheated,
which is fine.
Yeah,
trust gets betrayed every day, B.
Yeah, wow.
Which is why, unless you're in a relationship, like all this, I would like to be exclusive. Don't let people. Some people gaslight each other. We're exclusive now. What does that even mean?
We can be exclusively dating, but
so
not
if someone asks me, are you
we
seeing
can be
someone?
if someone asks you, are you seeing other people, you can be honest and say yes.
I don't believe in exclusive dating exclusively. I think we're either dating and I'm allowed to have my eggs in other basket and in other baskets, and so either I'm dating.
I do think there's a time where you have to focus on one person, though.
No.
As much as I have my opinions, I do think there's a time where you have to.
I agree with that, but I just feel like I've never been inclined to be like, oh yeah, by the way, we are exclusive. It makes no sense. It sounds like gaslighting.
I think you can't, like I said, in the UK we don't use our words. We know the moment where, okay, Mo, it's time to dump guy B. You're not feeling him as much as you're feeling guy A. it's a risk at the end of the day. Even moving forward into a relationship is a risk. It can still not work out. But the way I do it, I believe is the best way.
But the way you do it, you want to date multiple men till you decide. So.
I didn't say I want. Oh my God.
Well,
I said I cannot help. I didn't say I want to date multiple. I said
no. Sorry, multiple men can date you.
Okay, can I ask a
But you
question?
can't date
Can I ask
multiple
a
men.
question?
I don't like what you're doing.
That's what you said. That's what you said.
Look what she did. Look at the fight.
All right.
Like in another movie. If I hold your shit.
But let me ask you a question.
Can I say my sentence before they get it wrong? I didn't say I don't wake up in the morning and think, right, how many guys
Why
can
are you
I...
shouting?
They're shouting at the mic.
Yeah. Why are you getting angry?
I think how many guys can I said I cannot help it if multiple guys want to date me.
Can I ask you a question? So you're dating one guy, another guy approaches you and shows interest in you. Do you entertain that person by either going out on a date on them, going back and forth on WhatsApp, on Instagram?
I don't
or
text
do you
people
say
back.
no? Okay, but just humour me. If you were the type of person to go back and forth with WhatsApp messages,
I can't relate, so I would.
Okay, let me ask you.
I can relate.
Wait.
Are you
What
okay?
do you do when you're dating someone? What do you do in terms of communication? How do you communicate with them?
So we normally
Like
catch up
pet
on
names. Think I don't know.
Very quickly, when you're dating someone, how do you communicate? Because you're not going out on dates with them every day.
Understand English? What did I just say?
How do you communicate?
I said I can't text all day.
Now our
Yeah, that's
conversation.
what Okay, so if now...
Sorry, that was rude.
So you're in it. Idiot. So you're with a guy, that you're dating, and you do the hour-long conversations every now and again. Another guy approaches you, and he shows interest, and then he also wants to do the hour-long conversation. Would you... And you kind
I think
of like
naturally
it, would you do it?
you skew more to one person. Skew?
No, but what I'm asking you is, would you entertain him by having that hour-long conversation?
Schedule phone calls, one after the other.
No, you're not hearing me better.
10,
I
10 to 11.
think naturally you tend to be more fond of one person than the other.
No, you're not hearing me. What I'm asking you is, if someone approaches you to show interest, you've already got.
Yeah, that's what I'm
dating.
saying. There's no way you can balance it.
No, what
No,
she's
you're not
asking you
getting
is, say you're
Would you
dating someone.
entertain him? That's what I'm asking you.
Okay, say you're dating someone. You're dating person A, yeah, whatever. And person B calls you for hour-long conversation. Are you going to have that conversation with him?
Yeah. Entertain.
If I have the time.
That's wrong. That's entertaining him.
Hey.
Because if he
Because
now,
that's the same.
So because you
that's-
said you liked me, I
no,
cannot.
but that's the same principle you're going to apply to person A. If you have the time, you're going to speak to for an hour. So if you have time for person B, you're going to speak to for an hour as well.
But what if your guy that you're cool with? What if he starts entertaining other women?
Then he's not serious.
But you're
Well,
not
you're
serious because
serious.
you're entertaining other men.
Oh my God.
You're a witch.
The thing is, you're so convinced what you're saying makes sense.
Yeah,
but
it doesn't.
As far as I'm concerned.
No, it's wrong.
I love how she's saying as far as she's concerned.
As far as I'm concerned, this is like the Olympics for my heart. Run your race.
Well,
To me, that says that men, because I feel like men should know their worth. just
After
as much as
all the
women should.
evil that men have done in this world,
Just
well,
let
thing
me
is-
enjoy pursuit.
Man, then if you're watching this, I always preach, men.
I feel like I've just spoiled my entire
Let,
listen, you ruined it.
Oh man, you're just ruining it. Look at my lips. You're ruining it. Ruining.
You ruined it.
let them meet you halfway.
You're
The thing
ruining
is,
it.
there are some men who like this stuff. Don't ever get it twisted.
I just never expected this from Mo.
I did.
Is it?
No, not this specifically, but I expected madness from her.
Madness,
Of some sort.
Yeah, I didn't know it was going to manifest
In this manner.
Yeah, but Mo,
Well, but yeah, men, all I'm going to say is just know your worth. Meet them halfway.
One thing that I am working on though is my decisiveness. So at that point where I've never had in my life, in my dating experiences, just one guy. Do you understand? And
Smells like hope up in here.
Whore.
I think it keeps presenting itself because sometimes when you don't learn the lesson the first time, the same lessons show up, and I think it's almost God trying to battle or kill my indecisiveness when it comes to love and relationships, and also I think maybe there is an element of fear as well that if I do put all my eggs in one basket, even though this guy is treating me right, what if one day he decides that he wants to?
Let me tell you what
what
that
if
is.
he has
Let me
that
tell
as
you.
well?
You know what that is right now? It's just self-sabotage. That's where it starts and ends. That's it. It's self-sabotage. So if you believe in entertaining two men and you're thinking, oh, what if it doesn't work out? Oh, I've got this one. That's self-sabotage. You're going to ruin the first one by your indecisiveness.
Ruining it.
You're ruining it.
He should be allowed to be thinking, what if she doesn't go with me because she also maybe
That's
talks to
that's
other
an okay
people?
thought to have. I think that's an okay thought to have.
I don't think it is. If we all have those thoughts, there'll be no decisions made in this life.
Exactly, that's something I am getting better with is my decisiveness, and I think a part of me also doesn't want to hurt people. So in a sense,
the person that is
listen.
Two men.
Can you listen? Okay. If you both come to me for chicken and I say no to you, will you not be hungry?
You're an auntie, you know. Did you know that?
I don't understand that.
I don't understand the language.
Where's this
You
coming?
sound
Where's
like
it
an auntie
going?
from the village because that is such an auntie. Like, if you have 2 chickens and you want 1 chicken, how many chickens do you have left? Okay, say the joke again.
It's not a joke.
She actually meant it.
It just sounds like BS.
I meant what I said. I really meant what I said.
Okay.
If I have 2 chickens, you want one, and I said no to you, like I'll feel bad.
Why?
That I struggle rejecting people.
Why?
Trauma. Cool. Just very quickly, we want to quickly talk about this clip from Will Smith, and he basically said you can't achieve your way out of childhood trauma. What do you guys think about that?
I can't relate. I don't have the things that I've gone through in my childhood, like my childhood trauma, is not something you can work your way out of.
It's not that. It's not. I feel like it takes a lot of self-searching and understanding yourself to know what is and isn't trauma. To be honest,
no, I know.
Which is like some people say like high achievers at work. It's because they've got a point to prove to people that I'm not a failure. They want to, for example, like an absent dad. They'll be like, if I do this, if I do that, if I do this, if I do that, it'll make him love me more than he does as it is. Do you see what I mean? So it's like, it takes a lot of just looking within yourself to understand what trauma is and if you do have trauma or not.
Yeah, I think it was so beautifully said by Will Smith, and I was like, oh my God, I relate.
He always says the right things, man.
Yeah,
he's being knowledgeable, but I couldn't relate to that.
Yeah, I can relate. I didn't realize it was that until you don't realize some things until you start healing.
Yeah.
That that's what that was.
Are you trying to say I'm not healed?
Well.
I mean, I've always had like an excellent spirit, and I've always wanted to do an excellent spirit.
I love that.
I pride myself on it. That's something that you can call me ugly. I might agree with you. You might, but don't call me anything less than excellent, and I'll be like, no way. Let me show you my accolades. Yeah.
But the fact that you feel the need to prove a point isn't that kind of.
Do you see what I mean?
Yeah.
So I realized that, oh my God, like in school, always trying to do, and the thing is, with trying to achieve so much, I didn't build connections with people. Okay. So it's only now relationships were foreign to me, friendships were foreign to me. I had friendships, but they weren't really fruitful. And it's only like this last year, like I fell in love with so many people, not
but
after we just discussed as well.
Like I fell in love with so many. I had authentic connections for the first time in my life, and I was like, wow, so this is what life is like when you just kind of pause. Everything isn't about purpose, and you're actually connecting with people. And that's because I was healed.
I think that's kind of something that within religion they kind of drum into, purpose, or from what I've seen anyway. And then it takes some whatever. I don't know how you realize.
I don't think I learned that in church.
I think purpose is entirely a whole different conversation because I'm a firm believer in finding your purpose, especially as a man.
Okay.
So.
Patriarchy.
Yeah.
Let us know what you guys think about the things we spoke about. So we spoke about the dilemma. Let us know what you think. We spoke about entertaining. I don't know what that means, but entertaining multiple guys versus a guy, entertaining multiple women. And we also spoke about trauma and trying to achieve your way out of it. So let us know what you guys think. It's a packed episode.
Yeah. You guys always asking for longer episodes.
Lots of shouting.
Most madness.
I love you, Chris. I'm not mad in Jesus' name. I reject it. Power of the tongue. And I'm not a witch as well. Thank you, Toby.
Shut up. Why you just move, man?
And that's all we have for you guys today on Uncut. Make sure you liked it if you liked it.
Make sure you share with your friends, share on social media.
Make sure you subscribe.
Until next time, guys. Peace and love. Peace and chance.